Splash us and splash us, my precious. I guess it's a choice feast then. At least a tasty morsel makes me go.
Who are you?
What is he, my precious?
I am Mr. Bilbo Baggins. I have lost the dwarf and I have lost the wizard. And I don't know where I am, and I don't want to know. If only I could get away.
What's he got in his hands is?
A sword. A blade, which comes out of Gondelion.
Perhaps we chats a bitsy then. My precious, a riddles perhapsy. Do you like riddles?
Very well. You ask first.
What has roots that nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up, up, up it goes, yet never grows.
Easy. A mountain, I suppose.
Does it get easy? It must have been a competition with us, precious. If precious asks and it doesn't answer, we eats it. Precious, ooh. If it asks us and we doesn't answer, then we gives it what it wants. It gets to go out.
30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Chestnuts. Teeth! But I only have 6s. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, mouthless mutters, and teethless bites.
Half a moment. Wind, of course.
Is it nice? Is it juicy? Is it scrumptiously crunchable?
What have I got in my pocket?
Not fair! It isn't fair, my precious, is it, to ask what he's got in his pockets? Nasty little pockets.
Yes, what have I got in my pocket?
It must give me 3 guesses then, precious.
Very well, guess away.
Handses.
Wrong. Guess again.
Knife.
Wrong. Last guess. Come on, I'm waiting. Time's up.
String or nothing.
Both wrong.
Where is it? Where is Precious? Precious, you have it! Ah!
Well, thief, I smell you and I feel your air. I hear your breath. Come along, help yourself again. There's plenty to spare.
No thank you, Smog the Tremendous. I did not come for your presents. I only wished to have a look at you and see if you were truly as great as the tales say. I did not believe them.
Do you know?
Truly songs and tales fall utterly short of the reality, O Smog, the chiefest and greatest of calamities.
You have nice manners for a thief and a liar. You seem to be familiar with my name, but I don't seem to remember smelling you before. Who are you and where do you come from, may I ask?
You may indeed. I come from under the hill, and under the hills, and over the hills, my paths led, and through the air. I and he that walks unseen.
So I can well believe, but that is hardly your usual name.
I am the clue finder, the web cutter, the stinging fly. I was chosen for the lucky number.
Lovely titles, but lucky numbers don't always come off.
I am he that buries his friends alive, and drowns them, and draws them alive again from the water. I am from the end of a bag, but no bag went over me.
These don't sound so credible.
I am the friend of bears, and the guest of eagles. I am ring winner, and luck wearer. And I am the barrel rider.
That's better. But don't let your imagination run away with you. Very well, oh barrel rider. Maybe Barrel was your pony's name, but maybe not, though it was fat enough. You may walk unseen, but you did not walk all the way. Let me tell you, I ate 6 ponies last night. 6 ponies, and I how catch and eat all the others before long. In return for the excellent meal, I will give you one piece of advice for your good. Don't have more to do with dwarves than you can help.
Dwarves.
Talk to me. I know the smell and the taste of dwarf. No one better. Don't tell me that I can eat a dwarf-ridden pony and not know it. You'll come to a bad end. if you go with such friends, thief Barrel Rider. I don't mind if you go back, and tell them so for me. I suppose you got a fair price for that cup last night? Come on now, did you? Nothing at all? Well then, that's just like them. And I suppose they are sulking outside, and your job is to do all the dangerous work, and get what you can when I'm not looking. For them, and you will get a fair share. Don't you believe it. If you get out alive, you will be lucky.
You don't know everything of Smaug the Mighty. Not gold alone brought us hither.
Ha ha! You admit the us. Why not say us 14 and be done with it, Mr. Lucky Number? I am pleased to hear that you had other business in these parts besides my gold. In that case you may, perhaps, not altogether waste your time. I don't know if it has occurred to you that, even if you could steal the gold bit by bit, a matter of 100 years or so, you could not get it very far. Not much use on a mountainside, eh? Not much use in a forest. Blessed me. Had you ever had the thought of the catch? A 14th share, I suppose, or something like it. Those were the terms, eh? What about delivery? What about cartage? What about the armed guards and trolls?
I'll tell you that gold was only an afterthought for us. We came over hill and under hill, by wave and wind, for revenge. Surely, O Smaug the unaccessibly wealthy, you must realize that your success has made you some bitter enemies?
Ha ha ha! Revenge, revenge. The king under the mountain is dead, and where are his kin that dare seek revenge? Groin, Lord of Dale, is dead, and I've eaten his people like a wolf among sheep, and where are his sons? Sons that dare approach me. I kill where I wish, and none dare resist. I laid low the warriors of old, and their like is not in the world today. Then I was but young and tender, now I am old and strong, strong thief in the shadows. My armor is like tenfold shields, my teeth are swords, my claws spears, the shock of my tail like a thunderbolt, my wings a hurricane, and my breath death.
I have always understood that dragons were softer underneath, especially in the region of the chest. But doubtless one so fortified has thought of that.
Your information is antiquated. I am armored above and below with iron scales and hard gems. No blade can pierce me.
I might have guessed it. Truly there can nowhere be found the equal of Lord Smaug the Impenetrable. What magnificence to possess a waistcoat of fine diamonds.
Yes, it is rare and wonderful indeed. Look, what do you say to that?
Dazzlingly marvelous, perfect, flawless, staggering. Well, I really must not detain your magnificence any longer, or keep you from much-needed rest. Ponies take some catching, I believe, after a long start, and so do burglars.
There it is.